What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. I am Christopher Beanyweather. This is Deadstock Barbershop, and what I wanted to do today was really show you guys what it looks like to track your income. If you guys aren't doing it, if that's not a habit of yours just yet, I want you guys to develop that habit, because this is what's going to set you up for your future. If you ever want to buy a vehicle, or purchase a home, want to get a business going of your own, you have to show your income. You have to pay taxes, and you have to be on paper. We want to get by without paying taxes. We want to hide, sneak under the radar, claim way less than what we made. You can't use that. If you ever went to go purchase a home, they're going to look at how much your tax return is as your proof of income. So what we want to make sure that we're doing is that we're tracking how much we make, that we're paying our taxes, and that we're paying ourselves so that we can have a good future for us and for our families. On this video, I'm going to show you guys exactly how I track my income so that I know how much I make every day, every week, every month, every year. Stick around and you're going to see exactly what I'm talking about. Let's get it pulled up. The app that I use, it's like Excel. If you guys have never heard of it, it's numbers. So all it is a spreadsheet that I made personally. This is what I do. So as you can see, this is for the year right here. Today's Wednesday evening, and I haven't done my numbers as of yet. I'm gonna do it right now just to show you guys what I do. As you can see, it goes back to the beginning of the year. This is last week. Last week, Tuesday, I made $692. I did an after hours, which was 130 bucks. The next day, I made $857. I did another after hours that day. I worked a half a day on Thursday. I made 397 bucks. Friday, I made 639. Saturday, I made 550 bucks. And the total, $3,135 for last week. One thing that happened back in July, which was crazy. This is the most money I ever made. I'll show you guys. It was pretty wild, 10th through the 16th. This is my week. This is more than I've ever done in my life. I was shocked and amazed, everything. So that Tuesday, I made $849. Wednesday, $833. Thursday, $687 bucks. Friday, $822. Saturday, $1,183 for that day. And as you can see, my grand total right here, $4,374. People were booking after hours, and that makes a huge difference. Basic haircut, you can see the price right here, $60. That's the most basic thing that you can get. That's the cheapest service, unless you're this guy. He comes every single Saturday. So even if this person comes every 2 weeks, that's $120. This guy's coming every week at 40 bucks. I'm making $160. He's technically paying more than anybody else who's coming every 2 weeks. The video that I did, that guy, I cut his hair in like 8 minutes or something like that. So it's a very fast haircut. His time is really before I even open up. So he has that standing appointment every Saturday morning before I open. Knock him out. He's ready to go. He's like, man, just get me in, get me out. So these are after hours. This person gave me 100 bucks. This was $130 after hour service. This person got $130 after hour service, tipped me 8 bucks. Another after hours, 130. And then that Saturday, 150 bucks, $120. That was just a haircut only. The 130, that's haircut and beard. And then 140, that's haircut and beard plus $10 tip. Haircut and beard plus a $6 tip. Just by you guys having a after hour price, it doesn't have to be this high. Guys, I worked up to this. It could be $20 more. It could be $30 more. I'm to the point where I'm like, you know what? I want to at least double what I get on a regular service. $70 is my regular haircut and beard. So it's $10 off, you know, so instead of being $140, it's $130 for a haircut and beard after hours service. This is how I track my income. And then I can go back and I can add it all up for the year, do all 52 weeks. And see exactly how much I made for the year. This portion of this spreadsheet that I made, you guys can utilize this if you don't have your own online booking website, or if you don't have your own booking service app. John calls you up Tuesday, hey man, you got anything for 11 o'clock? Bam, it's empty. You can put them in. This way you're not double booking or anything like that. I do advise you guys get a website or an online booking app because it just makes things so much easier, but it costs. So this right here does not cost. So if you're not to that point, even if you're just cutting at the house, but you get appointments on a regular, you can say, okay, what does my Friday and my Saturday look like? Or maybe you just cut hair in the evenings. You scroll down. I got it going as low as 8 o'clock. You can set it up here. You can change it if you want with your start time or your time blocks. If you want to say, okay, I do 45-minute spots, or I want to do an hour spot, it'll change this to where it's no longer 7:30 to 8:30. It would be 7 to 8, depending on what your start time is. So I work 9 to 5, Tuesday through Friday. I don't put the tips in here. I used to do it, but then I just got kind of lazy. I'm like, whatever. I know what my prices are, so I know if anybody tipped me more than that. So what we're gonna do now is go ahead and jump in and begin to fill out this week's. Gonna open up a new one, and I just keep a bunch of templates down here. All right, so come in here. I start work on Tuesdays. So the first thing I'm gonna do, pull up my phone, pull up my services. But for your guys' sake, what I'll do is I'll go to my website. All right, so this is my online booking. It's done through Squarespace. It's hooked up to my website. So this was last week. It was all full other than some little 15 no, I'm tripping. This is this week. This is this week. So it's all full except for these little 15-minute gaps. I hate when that happens, but you know, think about it. If these guys would have booked a little closer together, that's 2 15-minute spots. That's a 30-minute haircut right there. Essentially, you can say I lost money, but I'm not tripping like that. Here's a 45-minute, 15, 15, 15. That's an hour. You just don't think about it. So the longer you take, or the more gaps that you have in between your schedule, essentially the more money you're losing. But I'm grateful for this, so I won't nitpick that at all. And I'll pull it up on my phone. I just want you guys to see what it looks like. I have this same app on my phone, and it'll show me exactly who I have on the books for the day. I'm gonna go back to the numbers app, and I'll just begin to input. So I know the first guy gave me 70 bucks. The second guy, his service was $80. He tipped me 20 bucks. $60. Next was $77. $84. Next guy gave me 75. And it was 70. And then my last guy was a new guy. His was $80 and he tipped me 20 bucks as well. And after that, I come down, add it up. So we're gonna insert new formula. All you gotta do is click 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 haircuts I did. Hit enter, bam, that's my total. And let's go to today's haircuts. First guy, 65, 80, 60, 77, 70 bucks. And this also makes me catch if I didn't check someone out or if they didn't pay me. So let's just say, oh, they're gonna pay me on Zelle, but the internet is tripping, or for whatever reason they left out and they didn't pay me, or I don't see where they paid me on my app, and I go and check my phone. I'll go to the messages and I'll look, did I get any Zelle messages, or did I get any Cash App messages? Like, I'll go in those apps and I'll check to see who paid me, who didn't pay me, and I'll verify, okay, so all right, I need to shoot this guy a text. Hey bro, you stealing or what? You know, that's how I like to hit my customers. I'm just trying to see if you gonna steal. You know, what's going on? They be like, oh man, I'm paying you right now. My bad. You know, so that's just something, a little humor, you know. Go to the next one. See, I don't remember if he paid me. Okay, so that's a good example, great example. So what I'll do is check Cash App first. And yep, right at the top, that's the guy. And he sent me 80 bucks. No, 2 more to go, $77. This guy, he didn't show up. So what I'll do is I'll take you guys back over here. I'll cancel his appointment, and then it gives me an option that says this was a no-show appointment. Confirm cancellation, and then I'll go ahead and check him out. So his appointment was at 4:15. He canceled his appointment at like 2:30. On my policies, I have where you have to cancel your appointment at least 3 hours in advance so that I can fill that spot. If you cancel within 24 hours, then it's gonna be 50% of whatever service you book. That's the fee. If you cancel within that 3-hour range, it's a 100% or whatever services you book. I'm gonna go ahead and just charge him, ring him up with the card on file, put that amount, 70 bucks, insert new formula. So we're gonna click on this one right here. Go up, click this one, this one, this one, this one, all the way till you get to the top. Once you get to that last one, you hit enter. And as you can see, I made $659 for the day. Usually I'll finish out the week doing the same exact thing, and then I'll come over here and I'll just pick a random one, hit insert again, new formula, and then I'll add up all the sums of each day. For 2 days, I made $1,295, and you don't have to guess. You can't say, hey, I didn't make any money. Well, where's my money? Well, how come I don't have that much cash? Well, I can go back and see the majority of these people paid me through the website or Cash App or Zelle or whatever. That's how I keep track of my records for every day, every week, every month of every year. You guys should do the same. If you don't have something similar, maybe you use like Squire or something like that where it keeps track for you. If you are on commission, you know, most of what you're doing is going to be tracked for you anyway. But for you guys that are doing it on your own, booth renters, or if you just want to practice bookkeeping, because once you get on your own, maybe in a suite, or if you opened up your own shop, like you're gonna have to start tracking this stuff. You're gonna have to pay taxes. You're gonna have to pay employees. You're gonna have to do all kind of things that requires you to have attention to detail when it comes to running your business professionally. I hope this helped you guys. If you guys have any questions, if you have any comments, concerns, anything like that, make sure you drop it in the comment section below. I am Christopher Manyweather. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace.